I think I just saw at some point in this demo, Alundra, the main character of this game, which is called Alundra, gets the ability to swim or possibly dig under the ground. Wow, look at that. That's some spoilers. Maybe I don't want that right now. Hello, subscribers and future subscribers. I'm KarmaJolt. This game is Alundra. This cat is Tiny Cat. And hopefully Pippin isn't anywhere nearby because she keeps turning off my computer. So, hopefully that doesn't happen. Let's get going with some more of this game. Gouda Guy, Rogue Effect, SB Gaming. Molundra, Mo Problems is actually it, Rogue Effect. Using the book in memory card slot 1. Having a little bit of trouble with my eyes. I feel like I have a bruise on my right eye from my contact lenses. So if my reading is even worse than normal, it'll be a lot of funny. Let's continue from here. I've got 15 HP. I've got 7 hours and 2 minutes and 53 seconds left of time. I don't know why it's counting down or what for. No, that's how long we've been playing, I think. We, says Rogue Effect. Yeah, we, and the rest of the people in the chat are gonna go on a little adventure here called Alundra, and it's a fundra. Nick D, welcome. Last we left off, I still had bombs. Oh. Entered a bunch of people's dreams. Oh, my friend Jess is creating another key item for me. Yo, do we have a flail here? Nadia's death inspired me to make this. Here, take it, Alundra. When she died, it really reminded me of a ball and chain. Received the iron flail. Okay, don't have to ask for any explanation, I don't think. When Nadia died, it reminded me of a ball and chain. Wait. Iron flail. Oh, I got a new weapon. Excellent attack power. Can pulverize stone. Oh, baby, look at this. Okay. Now this reminds me of Final Fantasy Adventure. Because now I have a new weapon. Sorry, sir. That has a specific use in the overworld. How does it look and sound, by the way? I should be sleeping. I dropped the like. I stay a little. Hey, Nick the, I appreciate you. Nestus is right. The tree that was blocking the bridge is gone. Now, I remember something about a rock blocking my way on a path. Wait, no, that was in Metroid Prime 4. I will figure it out. Xenox, what's going on? Merry Christmas to you in chat. I hope you're all having a great time in live. Cheers. Hey, Xenox, appreciate you. Everyone put a Z in the chat. Now, this is pod racing. Rogue Effect, it definitely is. I bet you the Merg are using this as bait for some kind of trap. Sybil keeps rambling on and on about the desert and about you. Yeah, no, I'm a great conversation topic. Be a doll and go listen to her, won't you? Yes. And I know that she lives here, I think. Probably, maybe. I don't know. I can't spin it around. Okay, it's just a straightforward attack, but that's pretty darn good. Oh! Better than my sword, I'll say. Or my dagger that I had. Definitely need some Z's, yeah. That tree that was blocking the bridge over the Rahi River is gone. Some villagers think the Merg took it away. However, I believe it was Nadia's doing when she died. Who cares if we can cross the bridge now? There's nothing but desert on the other side. Desert, you say? Maybe we can dig in the sand, Rasta warrior. How are you? Rasta, we did a little bit of F-Zero 99, and there was no one to kick my booty. Ken was working. Okay, when I hit the wall, it bounces back at me. real fast. Grab your combs, because we're combing the desert.
Poor Nadia. Her death was quite shocking. Alundra, you possess a power more amazing than Nadia because you're alive and she's dead. That means you're more powerful than her, probably, right? But as Nadia unwillingly has demonstrated, power without restraint is nothing but a curse.
Wait. So what is this power that Nadia had? I realized that, like, at some point, like, she'd fall asleep and, like, a house would explode or something, right? I thought that was, like, a curse. Anyway, how's that work? Maybe next time. I've won 4 world tours so far. Rasta, not enough. We gotta win more. Let's do it.
Hey, Alundra, have you heard of the Rocky River? No? Well, what about the Desert Sanctuary? No? Gee, have you done any exploring at all lately?
Yeah, no, I've been in the freaking mines. I yearn for them. The bridge across the Rocky River is open. I know because Uncle Yuri told me. Girl power is right. Nick the Frenchie. That was what Nadia had, I think.
Across the Rocky River in the Despair Desert stands a great sanctuary. You should probably go there. I don't know, it's probably the next thing you have to do in this game. My grandfather told me about it when I was a child, but he never took me to see it, the old coot.
That reminds me, the mines and MP4 are fun. Gouda? Like the lava part?
Burgess keeps asking us to take him across the Rocky River. His grandfather told him a story about a sanctuary in the desert, and now, of course, he wants to see it. Sometimes I wish Grandpa would keep his crazy stories to himself.
The story is,
once upon a time, there was a desert.
And the kids are like, whoa! It's like that, Noxus. Alright, ain't no reason to explore. By the way, I don't really think there's ever any reason to do that dash. Except for, I don't know, certain obstacles you can get by them that way. I just realized, can I use the thumbsticks on the PS3 controller don't control me here? And I love that this flail can still kill bushes. Oh, the next area that I'm about to get to, good guy. Okay. When we lost our ability to create, we looked elsewhere to amuse ourselves. Somehow, we developed the power to manipulate our own dreams. But more and more, those dreams are turning into nightmares. Sleep has become a curse. Ah! We can't sleep, we can't dream. What's next? We can't smile, we can't laugh. This ain't life. This has become a kind of living death. No, that's pretty much exactly what the other guy said. Of course, he might have been copying what she was saying. What does he smokes? Nick the Frenchie? That's a question. Oh, I love that I can pop through this door a little bit when I flail at it. Just my sprite layer just jumps to the top there. Double attack. Oh my gosh. Okay, I love that you can kind of bypass your attack cooldown if you do a jumping attack first. Kind of like in Castlevania, in a lot of those Castlevania games. Because when you land with the whip, the attack recovery animation is canceled, so you can immediately act again. In fact, you can open the menu by accident. Pots, of course. They are all over the house. There's also weeds everywhere. Nick the Frenchie. And flails. Now. Such a chill town music, even though it's nightmare time. Nadia's death is like totally my fault. I feel so heinous. I don't... Is it? Hold on, explain that part to me. Did I miss something? Why is it his fault? I'm a member again. Yeah, Drico. Selena dropped a cool 5 memberships earlier today. So if you see her, you know what to do. Bonaire owes his life to you. You truly are a gift from the gods, Alundra.
How everybody know my name?
Draco, would you say you remembered? Sorry. That joke was too good.
Why did you save Nadia?
I tried to jump into her dreams and everyone was like, no, don't.
If you had come sooner, my daughter would still draw a breath. Where were you?
Yeah, but also here's the thing is that if I didn't do anything at all, she would also still be dead. Rogue effect? Why did you spell it like that? Hashtag who remembers. Boxes. What does this lady smoke, Nick the Frenchie? I pushed her out off the bridge. It's totally my fault. Get out of my dream, says Death Bob. There's no way any of you have ever had a dream about KarmaJolt. There's no way. No freaking way. Yeah, I read that very wrong. You need to put a space between who and remembers. You wouldn't sew my arm back on and call me Mitch all together. Ryan K? No, I would call you Ryan K. You continue to impress me with your selfless pursuit of freedom for my struggling village, Alundra. This guy gets it. Thank you, Klein. Jess now speaks of you as though you were his own son, which he kinda hates. Which is no small accomplishment on your part. Let me small your accomplishment. Mitch on the cob. Yeah, that's just Mitch. I don't want to know. But that guy's not normally there. Hey, talk to me. Hit the tree with a flail. It's locked. You know who would really love this particular weapon is Genevieve B. Sucks she's not here. Oh my god, Genevieve B! Hey, howdy. Welcome in. Sweet Zelda lunges. Sears? We could do some lunges, I guess. But we've done 173 reps today. It is double reps day. Like it says in the chat, you donate any money, we're going to do some more shoulder shrugs until I can't no more. Then we're going to do tricep presses. But I probably can more. We'd play the fabled skee ball. Did you hear, Alundra? Well then, I'll tell you. Do you know the Rocky River, east of the village? We were unable to cross it due to the huge tree blocking the bridge. But then we realized, why don't we go around? It sounds amazing, but that huge tree stump has completely vanished. Someone must have eaten it. I walked 17,000 steps today. Nick the Frenchie, that's that song by the Proclaimers, right? Now I can finally get to the shop near the Cliffs of Madness. They sell marbles. Proud of you, Nick. Yeah, everyone put the 17,000 in the chat. The owner of the tool shop was like a father to me when I was younger. In fact, that's my mother. I wonder how she's doing in her old age. Metric steps? Yeah, Sears, you know how they do it in France. Do I have one of these in my inventory? I don't. This can't be that expensive. Let's buy it. Oh my god. I cannot wait for sleep later. Genevieve B, you a eepy girl? Why do they make the shop so difficult? Is there... Okay. I figured getting closer might have some sort of special interaction where he just places it down. What if I throw it from here? There it is, that works, okay. Gen Master B in his house. It's over 9,000. Yeah, it's exactly 17,066 steps, says Nick the Frenchie. Why do they sell elixir like this? They think they're dagger, spelling it with a YR at the end. A magic elixir? Hardly magic noser. What? For just 30 gilder. Gilder? It can be put to work to make all of your dreams come true. Want it? Yes! Actually, dreams seem like a pretty bad thing. in this universe. Yeah, I didn't sleep last night. Oh, JWB. I'm so sorry. This guy's name is Mead, and that's pretty dope. Karma, behave. Rogue Effect, you. Behave. Foist, ignore everyone else. Nicklas D, okay, I will. Wait, I can't. Magic sounds like a lucky guy. Magic Johnson won 5 NBA championships as a player and 6 as an executive for the Lakers, and also 2 as an executive for the Dodgers. He won 2, not NBA championships, but World Series rings. Isn't that crazy? What a sports icon. Okay, yeah, alright. I'm realizing now that maybe this jump whip technique is not useful because it doesn't seem to hit anyone when you land. Or it doesn't seem to hit this bush when you land. Oh. Olin's house. I don't think I saw that before. Oh my god, there's so many freaking stairs, everyone. What is this? It's just a cave. Might start getting ready for bed right now. Couch so comfy though. Ah, Genevieve. Yeah, you should do that. It's the responsible choice. I can't pick up this checker piece. There's herbs here. Obviously you want to bomb it. I'm gonna come back later when I have a better idea of what to do there. A couch is a bed, and I'll go to court over that. Yes, but a truck is not a car. They also made me make them homemade caramel? Wait, Jinbi. Do you see my adorable stepdaughter is making me watch Riverdale? Is that... Wait, what is Riverdale? Why does that sound familiar? Is that the thing that's based on, like, the Archie characters? Or am I thinking of something else? I don't think I need to be going this way. Magiscar. Ooh, I can finally kill the low-level enemies in 3 hits. Archie the TV show. Okay. I think I might have watched an episode or 2 of that. More herbs. Joey D, what's going on? Rate of fire on this thing isn't quite as good as the dagger. But the range is better. Hey, Nicklas D, so I know you've been talking about this game for a while. You had to have mentioned it when we were playing Final Fantasy Adventure. Am I right about that? $10. I bet if I had left those until the end of the game, they would have grown into $50. Magiscar Holy Keep entrance. I wish there was a way I could share a picture of this caramel. Sears, I have a Discord. You have a Discord? I've been mentioning it on and off since I first came here, so I probably did. Yeah, Nicklas D, so I was about to say, if I get new weapons that allow me to do new stuff in the overworld, that's for sure gonna make me be like, yo, that reminds me of Final Fantasy Adventure. Battle music? Everything seems fine. Okay, I don't think I need to be here. I need to find, the river that was once blocked by that tree. I think they said it was to the east. Is that what they said? Up! Actually, let's go back to town and ask somebody. I talked to literally everybody in town. I don't remember what they said. Bird? Oh, wait. No secret back here? Hello, dog. Bird? Other bird? Wait, where was Yuri? Let's find him. East of the village. East of the village near the Cliffs of Madness. Okay, that is what they said. I wanted to double check. Karma, have you ever played Adventure for Atari 2600? Drico, that game has like one of the first ever Easter eggs added to a video game. Have I ever actually played it? I think a little bit. But yeah, there's like a duck enemy. It's supposed to be a dragon, but it looks like a duck. Have you been back to that house outside of town that was for hire? Nicklas D, the house that was for sale, you mean? No. Wait, can I hire it? Like, it'll join my team? That'd be sick. I just flailed that beetle. Watermill, okay. It said it like that because it had stars around it. Probably nothing. Falling asleep because of your soothing voice. Adventure is better than all modern games, IMO. Yeah, I think you're right. I can't climb this to start the watermill. There's a house for rent. Sooner or later, someone familiar will move there. Is it Spyro the Dragon? Not what I meant. Okay, so let's look for the bridge with the... that doesn't have a tree on it anymore or something. It was probably this, right? Despair Desert. Yeah, that sounds like where I want to go right now, I think. Sears, Z. Come sleep with me, Sears. Let's cuddle, says Nick the Frenchie. Oh, those are the rocks that I can blow up now. Tarn's Manor. I know a village. Despair Desert, Cliffs of Madness, down. I feel like maybe that's where I want to go right now. Yo, this is basically Sandstorm Mirror 1. The boot, scoot, boogie. Yo, Casey Jones, why did you put that in my chat? I only know that because of Genevieve B. Whoa. Can't go into the water, obviously. Rubbernecking down the city limit line, or whatever the lyric is. Danger. Cliffs of Madness. Experienced cragsmen only. You want to talk about experienced cragsmen? That sign looked me right in the eye and was like, hold on, experienced cragsmen only. Bro, really? Don't talk about experienced cragsmen. Rubberneck and Genevieve B, you like that? Lurvy's Smith Shack. Armor and weapon repair at low, low prices. I jumped into the well, everyone. Dead. We are forced to dance to Boot Scoot Boogie in junior high. Wait, for real, Casey Jones? Also, I landed in at least 1 inch of water, which means you don't take any fall damage, regardless of the height. Aggro Crag. Rogue effect? I got a strength elixir. Well, well, well. Oh my god, Nicklas D. Up. Wait. Can't jump. Can't jump from the ladder here. At some point, I'll get fire. Do you have it? Yo, Sears? We were talking about that at Skee Ball the other day. Okay, bombs obviously wouldn't clear thorns. That'd be ridiculous, Fallen Zoe. Guts! Okay, unless I have a tummy ache. Therefore, it is better. Nick DeFrenchie, I missed the lead up to that part of the conversation. Hey, what's this building? Hoo dog! This is a pleasant surprise. It looks as if I finally have a paying customer. Paying? You gonna buy something? You just gonna stand there looking stupid. Alright, I like this guy. Lurvy? I'm gonna stand there looking handsome. Alright, Lurvy. I've been to so many shops that all do things differently. So how does it work here? Good eyes, boy. There's a leather vest of armor. Hasn't been popular since the Village Boys went out. It's a steal of a deal at only 120 gilder. Especially since that retro craze is about to kick in. Deal? Yeah, dog. Received nifty leather armor. I love that they just throw random adjectives in there. Instead of just received leather armor, the game's like, let's go out of our way to call it nifty. I like that. Why, thank you kindly. Alright, I gave him an Elvis voice. Why not? Gilder? No, it was leather armor. Armor? What is this? Oh, okay, so the armor that I bought just gets equipped there. Trendy vest of chamois leather. I don't have any sort of stat screen, huh? Oh, I'm realizing now that a strength tonic is different from a strength elixir. Okay. I reckon that tree blocking the bridge must have up and disappeared, I do. I'm thinking business is gonna pick up. Everything in Lurvy's shop is one of a kind, uh-huh. And don't you go thinking about getting no better prices elsewhere. What in blazes are you doing? Are you trying to bid me? You shameless pervert. This is the second time in this game I've been called that. No, I'm just seeing if you have any pots to destroy. Get out of my bedroom. Don't make me come up there. Okay, that guy said blazes, so maybe he's Australian, but I can't do that. Chamois is a mountain animal. Nick DeFrenchie? Yeah, they have very sturdy armor. It was a huge joke with my friends that all those kids sucked, and you got on those athletic Nickelodeon shows by winning a spelling bee. I so badly, Sears, wanted to do that one game where you're hooked up to like a bungee cord and they give you a Nerf bow and arrow. That one actually seemed hard, though. Like, I can see that one taking some practice. Oops. Yeah, that's... What? Oh. My god. Okay, so perspective is weird in this game. This right here is, I guess, a wall that sticks out. You can't make that jump? Hold on. Come on, man. Maybe there's a height difference that I'm not seeing there. God. It's making me look like an inexperienced cragsman. But usually mountains are easier to see. I have trouble seeing small things. Mountains are not that, generally. Way sketch. Time to mow the yard for stuff. Hup. Okay, yeah, perspective is strange in this game. That's not a jump I can make? That is, though. Hup. Okay. That also was a jump I could make, apparently. God, I'd be a much skilleder cragsman if I could see what I was doing. Alright. 10 keys. Wonder Essence obtained. Okay. What does that do? Wonder Essence. Restores HP and MP. Resurrects instantly upon death. That's sick. Do I have to equip that, or does it just stay in my inventory? I'm guessing I don't want to go down there. And it sounds like this is the music that plays when there's like a scary enemy around. Wait, oh. This was, yeah, okay, something I can carry. Yeah, we doing a Mario. Whoops. Okay, I'm out of clever and or stupid comments. See you, people. Hey, Nick the Frenchie, thanks for showing up. I could have sworn I could go through that. Because it looks like there's just a tunnel that connects those two areas. Well... what was this? Herb. Yeah, Fallen Zoe, this is Alundra for the Sony PlayStation. A game I've never played before, but Nicklas D financially suggested that I play this game. He gave me a big old dono for it, which was very nice. Oh, I can go up this way. So I actually bought myself a whole ass disc of this game, and I'm playing it on a real PlayStation. Alright. Oh, you can make that jump, though, for some reason. Alright. Brick. Another brick. $1. What are you guys talking about? Wow, you must be pretty experienced. As a cragsman, I mean. What do you think I meant by that? Rogue effect? You can see both of those things if you join my fans league. What the hell am I looking at? This is... oh my gosh. Stairs are usually bad, but this... ooh, wait a second. What is this over here? Don't destroy the ancient artifacts. Jeez, Alundra. Yeah, look at these glyphs. I haven't seen this many strange letters since I put out that ad in the personals. I thought I'd be able to read them. Or interact with them in some way, and Alundra would be like, oh, there's hieroglyphs here. You don't know what they say. That joke is disgusting. Oh my gosh. Nicklas D, that was pretty good. It's desert time. Oh my gosh, my movement is slowed as heck here. This guy got stuck. He got stuck in the moving sand. So I took his money. A human skeleton lies half buried in the sand. The medallion around his neck simply says, Pant? Paul! Ah, having trouble with my eyes. The bones have been picked clean by scavengers and bleached white by the sun. Clutched in one hand is an unearthed scrap of parchment, which nobody ate, I guess. The ancient scroll says, in barely legible handwriting, northwest is a hidden shrine in which the Blessed One can bring sand and heart closer. Yeah, I'm sure I'll have to bring sand somewhere. You know what? I should get some of this sand now in case we need some later and we're out of it. Well, that was Darude Awakening. Misha Plays! Yeah, this is on PlayStation. What? Oh, good thing that guy has a range of, like, -1 on his axe. He's basically chopping himself when he does that? I remember that song. Yeah, of course. Sega Game Station.
Whirlwinds, please.
Ooh, we done got yoked, everybody. I'm guessing we can't do that now. In fact, I'm guessing it might have something to do with the ability that we saw in the game's demo. So I'll pretend I don't know about that. What? How do I do that? That's crazy. Okay, maybe I have to go back there later. Once I get, like, a new item or something. Sandworm, everyone! And it makes a crazy sound. Or a crown. No, that is not... How is this guy just... Okay, I see that he's very scared of me. I will chase him and kill him. Out of mercy, obviously. My jump height is limited, perhaps? I love that there are trees just outside of this desert. Like, the point of a desert is that it's supposed to be like an endless wasteland of nothing but sand and dehydration. It's supposed to be desolate. It's supposed to be forlorn. It's supposed to be discouraging. But, like, right over there is, like, some trees and, like, a lake and some civilization, you know? Not really getting a desert vibe from this desert, you know? Demo spoilers. Yeah, well, Nicklas D, like... I guess that's what it was. The demo spoiled something for me. But also, I wanted to listen to that awesome song on the demo, so I did. That looks like you can go under it, does it not? You can go Alundra it. So northwest, something. Truth be told, it's not a desert, it's a giant litter box. Hidden shrine in which the Blessed One can bring sand and heart closer. I feel like we got plenty of sand. I'll bring the heart. How about that? Earth. Fire. Wind. Sand. Heart. That'd be Earth, I guess. Genevieve B, you haven't gone to bed yet? Okay. It really seems like there's nothing I can do here. Do the dunes. I'm trying my best. Stop. I just realized there's like a significant audio delay on my stream. Like, you don't hear that jump sound effect until you land from the jump. I got hit by this guy who's got a range of -1. More bones! A human skeleton lies half buried in the sand. The medallion around his neck simply says, Paul. How many Pauls died in this desert? I'm hygiene maxing. No, I'm teeth/facing. Wash teeth, brush face, that's it. The medallion around his neck simply says Paul. The bones have been picked clean by scavengers and are bleached, and they got bleached. In barely legible handwriting, to the northwest is a small shrine. Is this the same skeleton? Well, I can suddenly jump up. Oh, please don't let me fall. Why did that skeleton have the exact same medallion and note and parchment? Oh my god, the whiniest enemies around here. Okay, okay. Brick. Shoot, couldn't make that jump. How did I get up onto the wall like that? It was like this way. There was something that, like, absolutely was not obvious that I could do. But if I keep jumping around like a moron, I'll find it again. Probably. Oh! Wait. Okay, so there are certain panels that are unaffected by sand. And you can jump... Oh, okay, you can jump at normal height from them. Didn't expect that. It could very well be that I need to go the other way. It didn't look like there was anything that way, but let's go here, perhaps? I will not be able to make this jump. Oh, okay. Gilded Falcon obtained. Okay, so there... Oh, God, it's really hard to see, but there are certain... like, you can kind of see that the ground here is not sand, but brick. And you can tell that... You can tell when you're standing on it because you suddenly move at, like, normal movement speed, rather than slow as balls. Is this something? Yes, 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 yes. Ooh. Can I make this jump? Alright, we made it to a cave, everybody. Hop, 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 hop. Obviously a cult. Dagger, we were just talking about you. Because the way this game spells elixir is with a YR at the end, just like you spelled dagger. You see that some ledges are sand-free. Sand reduces your jump to half a tile, while stone is a full tile. It's really hard to see, Nicklas D, but it's, you can tell when you're walking over them. Not like this. Why is this guy so bad at moving in sand? I guess he's technically not. Like, he's scooting when he does this. Ooh, a treasure. Wait, I didn't notice that. Big-ass rock obtained. Wait, I got a sand cape? Holy cow, everybody. I just got the ability to destroy rocks, but what does a sand cape do? Oh, enables wearer to dive under sand. Circle controls diving, rising. Alright, I gotta equip it. Nobody will see me. Amazing. Brush it off, says Dagger. No, I will wear it. That doesn't seem like an appropriate sound effect. Western Despair Desert. Danger, do not enter. This, you mean? I feel like there were some treasures I missed. Let's go back. Is it half bones or full bones? So wait, you want to act like I don't go full bones like 100% of the time. Alright, I can hit triangle to get a sand boost. But I cannot pop up from the sand unless I come to a complete stop. Yeah, there's a treasure. Wait, what's up here? Is there a point to being in this space here? Maybe I'll figure it out later. Wait, why is he hopping all wrong? Just an herb, okay. Well, what about this then? Sears, you can hit me in the fast with some American chopped suey. Okay, it's good that I did that, because I'm a freaking idiot. Gosh dang it, I have to do this dumb idiot puzzle all over again. I don't have to do the whole thing, though. shoot, how do I get up there? Really sounds like he's crunching on the sand. There we go. Here we go. Alright, let's go here, I guess. We'll do the chop chop because it ignores defense. Yo, shoutouts to Breath of Fire 2. A bad game. Oh man, now I can jump regular style. Or choppa style if I felt like it. Wait, there's just a treasure chest up here. Falcon Punch obtained. Okay. You name the place, I'll bring the suey. Suey is how I would describe lawyers. Did I just, like, exit? Like... Guys, I don't think I'm supposed to exit right now. Do it. Do it now. Alright, Death Bob, I will. I love the troll, but I would never trick you into playing a bad game because that would be bad for chat. Also, can't have that. Was there something in here that I missed? Wait, what just happened there? I exited. Okay. Okay. I thought I could go down to hop down off of that ledge, but that's the room, but exit. There's no way I gotta dig under, like, here or anything, right? I gotta go back to the place with the tornado, Nicklas D. Dark Swamp, Despair, Desert, Water, Mill. Sears? Why is that funny? Get bopped. Holy cow. Just flailed him. Flail here. Okay, let's get dusted again here. I don't remember this part exactly, but I think so. This is cool. This is a cool effect. Karma, how much does Santa pay for parking? Genevieve, hold on. Let me think about this. Oh, I see. Oh, I see there's a shadow here. So there is a little entrance there. Okay, okay. Is that what I wanted to do? Oop. Obviously. How much does Santa pay for parking? Are there clues that tell me where to go? Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. How much does Santa pay for parking? I feel like I should be able to get this. Nothing. It's on the house. Okay. That was pretty good. You obviously have to do this. Shoot. What? For some reason, you can make that jump. Okay, love that. Is there some sort of visual clue that I should be getting here? Oh my god. I don't know if you need to do this. Oh. I don't know if this is at all necessary. I think I'm supposed to follow the wind? Oops. That was me being a dingus. Santa asks Mrs. Claus before he goes out to bring presents to all the kids of the world. He goes, "Did you check the weather? What's it gonna be like?" She says, "I don't know, but I think there's gonna be rain, dear." What kind of music do you elves like? They don't like Elvis Presley? Nicklas D, how am I supposed to follow the wind here? What happens if I go up? I lose and die. Well, I lose and I still live. Jingles, says Jackass6365. Great name. I always contest every Christmas that, that Microphone Fiend by Eric B. and Rakim is a Christmas song simply because it has sleigh bells. Rap music. Oh, because you wrap the gifts. Good job, Nick D. Do they wrap the gifts, or do they just make them? I guess they do wrap them. I don't know if that was their job, you know? So even if I'm able to make this jump, for example, would it... Oh, okay, you can hop up on that ledge. I would have never gotten that without your hint, Nicklas D. I'd be like, there's no way you can get up on that high-ass ledge there. That's a whole different department. Okay, yeah, it is the elves, but there's different departments, I see. Ancient shrine. Oh, good, it's raining here. That's cool. That's refreshing. Is this Paul?
I am the master of this haven for those pure of heart. Are you truly the one who seeks the path of truth and salvation?
Yeah, I think so. It's like this game is a lecture of just trying things again instead of just giving up. I hate that, Nicklas D. It's not, though, is the thing, because I kept trying different things over and over in that one room in the tomb, thinking that I wasn't solving a certain part of a puzzle correctly, but apparently I was. So it's it sucks to have a platformer where you are constantly wondering, is that a platform? Like, imagine a Mario game where you're never sure where you can land. And even if you can land there, are you going the right way? I get that this game isn't really about that, but it tries to be in many ways. Like, ooh, we're gonna make a puzzle that's got a simple and logical yet somehow complex solution. And so often, as a player, I immediately dismiss the solution, because I'm like, ain't no way. Naroku's Demon, what's going on? Original Pro Master, I see you as well. Zombie Rishu, are you having a good time with this game? I want to get my own copy, and would like to know if it's completely worthwhile. I am having a fun time with this game, but I do think some of the puzzles are we just solved a, I guess we just solved a puzzle where I had to make a jump where I literally thought I was jumping up onto a ledge that was like 3 stories high, and I couldn't get there, but it was just a perspective thing. Vagrant Story can be like that, says Idramza. I haven't played Vagrant Story in like 27 years or something, so I don't really remember that. Anyway, yeah, so how do we feel about Truth and Salvation, everybody? We feeling it today? You're gonna be background content while I'm taking a shower. Yo, Ingus Malingus. Love that. Karma and I are of different minds on this, but I get people to perceive things differently. I agree. I would be coming from Crusader of Senti on the Genesis. Yeah, I heard that game was really good. If what you say is true, you must let the 4 guardians of this holy place know your determination. Oh my god, that's some Undertale shit right there. My god. What a ripoff. Prove thy worth. Also, all the time during dialogue, the scroll to the next part of the text button switches from X to square? Why does it do that? Sorry, plant. That is a truly odd choice, I gotta say. Are you filled with determination? Naruko's Demon, yeah, look at this. Physical strength has been fully restored. Determination restored. I did not struggle as much with the platforming, but then again, I speak from over 20 years of experience. I don't remember my first playthrough 100%. Yeah, no, Nicklas D, I feel like my experience with gaming is holding me back here, because there are so many parts in this game where I'm like, that ledge looks like it's in the background based on every game I've ever played, but apparently it's actually sticking out and I can jump to it, it's just... They could have made that clearer in the graphics, you know? Ooh, chest pieces. That's something. But first, let's fight the sandworm. Oh, and a fire turret. Hey, by the way, thanks for being here, everybody. Would love if you could click that like button. What am I looking at here? Okay. I thought I'd be able to stand on that, angry totem pole. Ugh, fine, says Sears. I'll admit that the perspective can be a little too ambitious for its own good. You know, graphically the game looks really nice, and it's fun to play. But I think a lot of the times they focus on the graphics from a graphics perspective rather than a gameplay perspective. And that can lead to awkward things where I'm like, that... Like that ledge that I jumped to at the end of the puzzle, I thought that was a cliff that was like... way too high for me to get to. At least way too high. Oh, big-ass boulder is gonna chase me here? The mechanism is activated. I'll activate your mechanism. Ooh. So, also, I want to say... If I use my magic, is there any other way to fill up my magic besides a save point or an item? Bombs in the sand. That's basically fire in the hole. Why is this 25-year-old game not perfect, Nick D? I don't... That said, I mean, I'm still having a good time with it. So EP. Genevieve B? Oh, did I just drop down a ledge? God, and you know how I hate ledges. Like it's the Legend of Zelda. Okay. Wrong idea. Oh, okay. There were bricks. Not the correct way to go, I'm seeing now. Okay, well I can go in here. Okay. I like the hopping. Same. But aside from what is really a small grievance, the gameplay is tight, puzzles are challenging, story is just the right amount of dark and entertaining. I do like the writing, Nicklas D. And oh my gosh, the intro. Now I'm one of them. The hopping does look cool. Carrying too much. Ooh, baby. Windows? This is where I put all my gilded falcons, if you know what I mean. Can there just be nothing that I need to do in this room? Thought one of them would do something, I don't know. Fight me, statues. Let's throw a bomb in the middle and see what happens. Or... Gosh, dang it. Can I not? I bet Alundra can dunk. Oops. Jumped right in front of the fireball. Okay, that's the save point. Alright, they did open up another door for me, though. These are just chain chomps. I got all of them. Okay, cool. My prize is stairs, which I hate, but... Game was developed by a small studio called Matrix Software. And would you believe this was their first game? In 2004, they would help develop a game called Dragon Quest V. For... DS? Nicklas D? Nicklas DS? Dragon Quest V was, I think, like one of the first RPGs on the SNES. Probably like 1991, 1990 maybe. Oh boy. Oh, that guy's got a flail kind of thing too. Damn. I beat the hell out of that guy. Oops. Good thing it didn't break. Oh my god, that's like from Kirby! Also, these crests are definitely in Dragon Warrior 2. Alright, bring me up. Bring me up to ledge. There's a platform there. There's no way I can make that, right? If I stay on it, it'll bring me. No? Hup. I don't... You can make jumps that look like you can't in this game all the time. So I thought maybe that one. Okay. That thing looks like Dark Nebula from Kirby. Never forget this room. I spent ages until I solved this puzzle the first time. I can no longer pick up these items. Got him! Didn't expect that, actually. That one didn't get him, though. Alright, this is clearly not what you need to do, but it's what I need at the moment. Why did I see movement so funny? Okay, so... I can't pick it back up, huh? Let's reset it and see if I can... Take that, bushes. Because obviously you need to do that. Oops. I can't outrange this guy. Raycat. Her proportions look so wrong, but I can't place it. This lady here, Alundra? Alright, look. Hold on. Wait. I got it for a second. Ooh, baby, let's go. Just make sure not to break the ball. Don't bust any balls, everyone. That's exactly where I'm hitting these guys, though. Brain Ripper, what's going on? Oh, these are Lucky Charms, by the way. This is an advertisement for a breakfast cereal. B-balled it. Okay. Ooh, oh my god, it rewards me with another crazy looking rock thing. Nice, the asset stacking took me so long to figure out. Nicklas D! don't know why that one wasn't that hard for me. Because all the puzzles that you're like, I'll give you a hint, this one's not that hard. I'm like, damn, I would have never gotten that. This one, though, I was like, oh, what if I just stand on the thing? Whoops, may the gods make your path straight and your load light. Gosh dang it. I missed what it said. Okay, so that's another thing that I don't like about this game. Specifically because when I'm streaming, I like to pause when there's a text box up so that I can read the chat. Knowing, usually, that as long as I don't touch anything, I can get back to the game exactly where I was. But this game closes text boxes if you take too long. So, what did that say? That was really the intended solution? Jackass? I'm guessing. Anyway. Should we do a shot? 20 bucks. 20 bucks, let's say. What did the guy say, Nicklas D? I absolutely missed it. He probably gave a really important hint. Or did I just need to talk to him? Okay, maybe I didn't need anything from him other than to talk to him. Been playing the Earthbound Mother 2 Deluxe ROM hack that Harv advertises. Yeah, isn't he, like, technically in it, too? This, though... Oh, is movable, huh? I thought I tried that, but I guess... I was hitting it too much. Hold on, let's reset that room. By doing this. Oh wait, I can go here now. That one's probably impossible. Give me my 1 HP back. Save your progress. You can't spell progress without ogres, everybody. Evil bait and switch you did. Nicklas D, I have to make that money, you know? I'm trying to do this as for a living. And I don't want to have to resort to, like, becoming, like, exclusively a Pokemon streamer, you know? Oh, I didn't block whatever that guy shot at me with my weapon there. So can I get behind this? Oh, for some reason I was like, you can only push it 1 square at a time. No, it don't work like that. I don't really know what this does. But if I put it in front of this fireball... I get you. Business is business. I'm sure you understand. Oh, right. Yeah, no, I can get up onto this platform just by jumping. Just by jumping from the right spot. What do I do with that movable thing? Explodes when agitated. Dracos, how are you? Is there anything that I have to do with this? What do you call him? Column? He pushes it without using his hands, which I appreciate. That's a bad idea. Wait, so where would that possibly go, and what would it possibly do for me? Let's figure that out later. I'm sure it's just as easy as this. Why can't I pick that one up, though? Okay, I had to go to the other side. Bro, just place them gently. Oh my god. Call him. Hardly knew him. Yeah, I don't even have his number. Okay, but just... Okay. Alright, so there are panels with eyes closed and panels with eyes open. If you step on one of these, that door closes. That seems bad. Went back to that statue earlier. Want to know what it said? Yes, thank you. You can just walk right through that thing, huh? Can I make that jump? It's KarmaJolt. I don't know why that amuses me. You can just walk through a... Oh, that was a meme, right? Yo, Kink Raid incoming? Hey. Tiger Loki, welcome. A channel member. Thanks for being here. It was like, find 4 statues to be able to proceed in-game, but more poetic. Well, as long as it didn't allow crispy chickens into the chat. Or, God forbid, a kink raid. Oh my god. Demon King Ganondorf. Ping Penguin. Crispy chickens. How are you? What's going on? Ever played this game? It's called Alundra. That guy did a fair chunk of damage to me. And I gotta remember that, like, you have to be at a very specific height if you want to hit people in this game. Like, this guy is, like, elevated 6 inches, so I have to jump if I want to hit him. I realized I left some money on the ground there. Welcome, Raiders. Hey, yeah, Kink, welcome. How everybody doing tonight? I'm playing a PlayStation game called Alundra, and it's pretty good. And it is for the PlayStation. If you can believe it. What? I think I'm funny sometimes. Oh, I'm low on health, huh? Or am I? Yeah, no, I am. I took a bunch of hits. I have to be. I want this. Sandworms? Get flailed at. Wait, that's a big ol' health. Okay, that was 3. I can count. Can you believe it? Whoa. Are there more? Do they keep respawning? Because I feel like I've gotten this room down to just 2 of them a couple times now. Let's bomb them and see what happens. Maybe this is like one of those Hydra-type monsters. Okay, they keep respawning. Although, I do want that health. See ya, we're going under the sand, Neolancia. What is this, some Shay Saturn? No, this is Alundra for the PlayStation. E-Man, what's going on? Karma a boss in every old game. Yeah, so to be fair, I've never played this game before. This is my first playthrough. It was suggested by Nicklas D. Okay, no reason to go Alundra there. I guess there was like a treasure chest, right? Could I have made that jump? Hold on, there's gotta be a reason to go this way, right? You can't jump up there? You can. There we go. Just an herb. NBD. The Sony PS PlayStation 1 system, yes. ADM Gaming, what's going on? Hey, welcome everybody. My name's KarmaJolt, and you are very cool. Who here has played this game? Also, like it says in the chat, if we get any donations, we're doing some shoulder shrugs, and I'll even show you my cat more. Tiny Cat, have you ever played this game? It's called Alundra for the Sony PlayStation system. Yo, it's dude being manipulated by glasses. Oakley the Needle? I don't actually have a pair of Oakleys. That guy makes a freaking sound. Yo, Tiger Loki, member for 2 months. Shoulder shrugs. You know what? I usually don't do them for the members chat, but like, why not? We haven't done any this stream. Let me just beat this dude up first. Is this guy like a mummy? Is his head in the wraps? My dog has a similar color pattern. Neil Lancia. Your dog must be cool. Played, own, love it. Idramza? That's dope. It was like $100 just for the disc and the case. It was like $94. All right. This, by the way, is for ex-Tiger Loki. Everyone put a tiger in the chat. Let's do, you know what? Let's just do a set of 10. Hold on, never mind. Nicklas D with the cool 200 Swedish krona. Yo, that's like $20, so I don't have to endure more Pokemon and have a shot. Oh my god. Hey, Nicklas D, thank you so much. All right, so that's like approximately 20, I want to say 21 or 22 US dollars. So let's do 44, and then plus another 12 for Tiger Loki. How much would that be? 69 approximately? Let's do a set of 58 shoulder shrugs, everybody. Hey, Nicklas D, thank you so much. Everyone put the D's and the tigers in the chat. All right, ready? No. We ready? We ready? Bam-a-lam. All right. Okay, just so you can see my shoulders, you know? And not my face. Wait, that's a weird angle. That's a little better. Okay. Back straight, shoulders back. Let's do 58. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, Tiny Cat, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, oh boy, 39, 40. 41. 42. 43. Almost there. 44. 45. 46. 47. 48. 49. 50. 51. 52. 53. 54. 55. 56. 57. 58. Oh, baby. Oh, I felt that one. Hey, Nicklas D, thank you so much. And Tiger Loki, thank you so much for the support. I shrugged so much as a kid, I should have the strongest shoulders known to man. Crispy chicken? Well, here's the thing. You would if they were known to man. You just have to make them known to man. Karma never knows anything, always shrugging at me. Nicklas D, why do you say that? Okay, so we did 58. Let's do some math. Plus 8 here is 31. 231.2. Not a bad day. That's my problem, crispy chickens. Yet, nobody knows you. No mans knows you. The brain hellscape. Would have been cooler if you got the 60s and the 7th number of the 60s. $66? Oh wait, I just picked up my Switch controller. I gotta switch controllers. Hey, thank you so much for the donations. Let's throw some bombs everywhere. $66 indeed. That is the 7th number of the 60s. Hold on. Can't jump up there. What's weird? Okay, so for those just joining, I just made it to like the desert area, right? When you're on sand, it reduces your movement speed and your jump height. But when you're not, you move fine and you jump fine. The thing is, like, sometimes if you, like, oh yeah, so as long as you have 1 pixel on the sand, then your jump height is reduced. So sometimes it really seems like you should be able to get a full jump from a particular spot, but you just can't. Can I do this? Whoa! Suddenly he can throw things super far. As a computer guy, we always start at 0. Crispy chicken? As a rocket ship, I always start at like 700. You know, it's cool that these enemies make a non-annoying sound. Hey, Atlanta, Georgia? Wait, Oakley, why are we talking about Atlanta? I'm on the midnight train to Georgia. Oh, Sears said it. Sears, are you sure? It is 9:31 in the evening. You just show up way early, and they let you on the train? Dead. Hey, Nicklas D, thank you so much. Yeah, you're gonna be waiting for a while before the train departs. So, get you a snack. Oh! It's just like Donkey Kong is hanging on the ceiling there. Oh my god. Okay, okay, okay. I thought I made it unsolvable. what did that do for me? Do I just gotta be real fast about it? Come on. Yep. Okay, that worked. Doing it better worked. Bees? Get potted. Alright, if I destroy their home, then what are they gonna do? See you guys. Hey, Crispy Chickens. Hey, thank you so much for showing up. I don't want to do anything that will get me stuck somewhere. I got a Captain Falcon. Wow, doing that the hard way. Could just bomb the lever. Nicklas D, but then I'd have to throw two things, and throwing in this game is difficult. It didn't seem that hard to do it the way I did it. You just gotta line up the throws. Which I'm realizing now is hard. Gosh dang it, I did it again. I meant to read what this guy says. I feel like I should have gone to the other side. Bye. Like a chicken. A crispy chicken. My PS3 is loud as heck. Yo, this guy can reach through the wall? Alright, he's got advantage over me there. Got it. Good thing this bomb does like 19 damage. Good. Maybe I could have hit him with pots, too. For show. Enjoy the evening. See you at Kink and all. A chicken, you say? Yeah, trying to get to the other side. I feel like there are multiple paths that I am like, okay, I'll go back later to see what's down there. And then I keep finding more paths that have more multiple paths. So I might have skipped a bunch of stuff. I guess that's quicksand there. The sand that with all the circles in it, I guess. Game looks like I've never seen it before. Pretty awesome. It kind of reminds me of SNES Illusion of Gaia. Yeah, a bunch of people keep saying that. By a bunch of people. I mean, there have been a few people who have said that. No. Sure. Yo, Chazzy has been a member for 1 month. What's up, everybody? It's my birthday today, and I'm having a great day today, and hope you all are too. Happy Wednesday. Yo, everyone put the E in the chat for Chaz E. Thank you so much. Hey, and happy birthday. How many candles? Everyone put a cake in the chat. Oh, yeah, no, that makes sense that I was supposed to come here. It looks like I couldn't access that door any other way than how I just did. 23? That was Jordan's number. Oh my gosh. But it's yours now. Lies, says Sears. I think you mean chairs. Can this guy block? I feel like sometimes he does that kind of sound effect, you know? Oh boy. Just got Indiana Jones almost. Thank you for all the wishes. Like in Final Fantasy IV, they can't say the word pray, so they say the word wish. When the Messidians wish for the blue whale. You dropped your hat, Sears. I know, I did that to distract this guy. But I didn't drop my cat. Shoutouts to December birthdays. Cat? That's a Kirby. Okay, we going this way. Obviously, you gotta... Well... I think I'm funny sometimes. How many kitties do you have? That's a great question, Kink. I have 2, and they are both tuxedo cats. This guy is Tiny Cat. He is almost 13. And he's got a mustache. My other cat, Pippin, is a chunky little lady who has like a little blaze on her forehead. That's what they call it when there's like a... It's usually a term used for horses, but when they have like a streak on their forehead / nose. Yes, that's Timothy Vehicle. Tiny Cat, aka Tint Cat, aka Tim Car, aka Timothy Vehicle. What happens when you run into this? Nothing? Oh, shoot. I see now what I did wrong. I gotta bait it out. Oh, I almost got away with it too if it weren't for you. Whoops. Metal balls. Hold on. Is there nothing I can do here? Gotta be a simpler solution. Well, good thing those things had health. Just slowly but surely moving it away from these thingies. I just played through World 5 in Super Mario Bros. 3. A lot of chain chomps in those first 2 levels, I want to say. Oops. I know, Nicklas D, but I did a dumb joke before I realized, wait, no, maybe I do actually need this thing. I was thinking, like, what happens if the ball runs into this pillar, thinking, like, maybe that'll break it. I don't know. It was like a half joke, half serious. Why does the bug explode? Oh. I didn't expect that to work. God, there's so many things like that in this game. Okay, but that doesn't work? No, that's gotta work. Nicklas D, I just thought of something. Like, as a guy who is very blind, I have to rely often on knowing what the game wants me to see. Because I can't actually see it. Oh, okay. You can make that, right? I thought I did it earlier. Hold on. I might want to just put this here, I think. Timothy C. says, Review Tech USA. What? Andre Braga, welcome. Nitaram Games, Alundra. That's true. Well done. Are those chain spike chomps? Yeah. Robert N? It's pretty much what they were. Okay, so I was on the barrel there. No, huh? So yeah, you can make that jump. My jump height isn't reduced while carrying a very large barrel, thankfully. I didn't think I'd be able to throw it that far. Damn. Am I overthinking it? Oh, I caught it. Okay. I can line it up just well enough if I kind of hang off the bottom edge of this platform and just jump and throw it. Okay. Try a hop whack. It sounds delicious. Okay. Is it different every time? Ah. It's only dropping steel balls now. Maybe I need to reset it. What is this barrel factory? It's the barrel factory, serious. Caught one. That should be good enough. Should I have brought one with me? You ran out of barrels. DK on strike. Whoa! Who put these statues in the bushes? That's actually a lovely artistic choice. Moon first. Marshmallows and cereal. Yeah, Sears? Cereal? Do I just have to do it in order? Alright, let's do moon, sun, star, water. Game reminds me of Terranigma. Yeah, I was thinking that earlier. Andre Braga. Moon. Sun. Alright, maybe it's just moon, sun. Oops. Moon. Sun. Will you play Brave Fencer Musashi someday? I heard that game was amazing. So moon, sun. Oh, am I just taking too long? Yeah, I guess I couldn't really tell why it's giving me the burp. So you can start with anything, I guess. Faster, Sears. No, you. Ah, what? Oh, menu. I barely got that. A big-ass key obtained. Just seems timed. Yeah, I guess I didn't realize, I didn't know when the timer started, Nicklas D. Take that, killer bees. Oh wait, I can just go through the door because I've got the bees keys. Wasn't I already here, sorta? Maybe not. If your determination is as one with the four of us, the path shall be swiftly opened for you. Timothy C., what are you talking about? Dead. That sound effect reminds me of something, but I can't remember what. It's the words to your favorite song. Wait, this doesn't hurt you? This, like, cactus fruit looking thing? Did you talk to my friends? Yeah, I did. I think I did talk to them all, did I not? I'm always, I don't want to use, the magic seems cool in this game, but I only have 1 MP. So I don't know if I want to use it, you know? Let's examine the parchment. To the desert of despair. Alright, everybody. I feel like this is a pretty good place for me to stop doing this. My eyes are killing me, and I think I need to take my lenses out pretty immediately. Game reminds me of Crusader of Senti, old school Genesis game. Yeah! Yes, yes, yes. I've seen that game. I think I might even have it on like a Sega Games collection on the Switch. Have you talked to all 4? I only seem to recall 3. Oh shoot, Nicklas D. I was pretty sure that was 4. But yeah, Dale Unea, you're showing up right at the end of the stream. I gotta go to bed, everybody. Hey, thank you so much for watching me play a little bit of Alundra. Let's come back tomorrow with maybe some more of this and some Metroid Prime 4. And then as we get closer to Christmas, let's finish the SNES Classic. We still have to do Star Fox 2. And then I want to do a bunch of random NES games. We'll do a random games jam. A random jam, as they say in that song. All right, anyway, yeah, this is KarmaJolt signing off. Tell your friends I'm great. I'll see you soon. Ping Penguin, you behave. Sorry, I would love to see some Metroid Prime. You don't have to be sorry about that. I'll play it tomorrow. Wash teeth, brush fashion. That's it. Yes, brush Falcon. Man, we never got that shot. Oh, Nicklas D. Let's do it tomorrow after therapy.